That doesn't make any sense to me. But on the article here, it says, despite Strickland now owning the middleweight belt, Adesanya remains top of the 185-pound heap in the latest ESPN divisional rankings. Strickland moves up in the top 10, but he remains far from the top. Among the other divisions that saw some upheaval is Rose Namajunas. Okay, nothing to do with that. It is kind of crazy because, look, listen, I can understand why some people may say, I think Israel Adesanya is a better martial artist because maybe he can do some moves and maybe his reflexes are faster and he's got some amazing kicks and all the rest of it. But what it comes down to is being effective in a fight, being able to beat the other person in a fight. This isn't a ranking for style points. This isn't a technique standpoint. This is the fighter's ability. And Sean,
how effective is he? How
effective? And Sean clearly showed. 4 rounds to 1, almost finished him in the first. It's crazy. He was clearly the better fighter that night. Who knows, maybe the rematch is different, maybe. But as of right now, the facts are the facts. And Sean Strickland, without a question, without a shadow of a doubt, should be sitting nice and comfortable at the top of that perch, on his lofty perch, wearing the crown as the number 1.
You know, everybody's individual. Everybody knows their body. Aljo's been very outspoken about it. You know, like, again, I think, you know, Aljo sometimes says the things most people want to say, but they don't. And this is one of them where he says, look, it's not easy for me to make the weight. I need another month, but nobody cares. That fell on deaf ears, no matter what anybody says, you know, and then, they'll entice you with more money and, everything is money, dangle money in front of somebody, they'll do anything. Sometimes, I'm not saying that was the case, but that's the only way you could rectify it, is try to sweeten the pot a little bit because most guys don't want to do it, and then there's the guys that, maybe aren't taking off that much weight where they don't have to go through and it's easier for them.
Top lightweights Rafael Fiziev and Mateusz Gamrot clash this Saturday in the main event at UFC Vegas 79. While in the co-main event, Bryce Mitchell goes up against Dan Ige. And you can watch the entire UFC Vegas 79 event live on ESPN+. So do not wait. Click the link in the description and sign up for ESPN+ today.
Judges, I think, felt a little bit like pressure because it's kind of like Mexican Independence Day. That's why they give one more to the Mexican fighter.
Are you open to fighting in Mexico? Would you be okay with that if that is offered to you?
I think it would be fair and very right to have next event in Kyrgyzstan, Independence Day of Kyrgyzstan. And it's going to be very smart because it has to be equal, right? We cannot do like Mexican Independence Day twice. Right? It's kind of like very fair. And I think all the people in Kyrgyzstan, all government in Kyrgyzstan, they will do everything possible and impossible to make it happen. That's why I think if UFC will want to do that, they kind of like will find the way to do that. And especially that on the fight, there was like people from the government who flew in from Kyrgyzstan to United States, especially to watch and support me fighting. So it's kind of like speaks a lot about that. Our president of Kyrgyzstan, Sadir Japarov, he is very like in the sport. He's very like as a sport person, and it's very important for me as an athlete to have this support from him as well. So it's kind of like yes, I think it's gonna be fair. Independence Day of Kyrgyzstan in Kyrgyzstan, and it's time to do that. I think it's very right time.
Is MMA really turning into boxing? The biggest question that I have out of this whole thing as I'm thinking is what's going on with this 10-8 round, the 5th for Alexa Grasso? I mean, it is Mexican Independence Day, and this is one thing that Valentina did bring up to mind, is the judges tend to lean more towards the favorite athlete when it comes to a special holiday. Does Alexa Grasso deserve to have a 10-8 round? Like, to me, it really doesn't make any sense. I go back to my fight with Aljamain Sterling, that 5th round, like even he said it, Henry won. Did Alexa win the 5th round? 100%. Was it a 10-8 round? Absolutely not. Mike Bell, you absolutely make me sick. You absolutely make me sick. You should retire from judging because you don't know absolutely anything.
Leon first, Strickland second. Oh, 100%. That's my plan. I mean, I already got 4 top 10 wins in 170. I think I beat Leon. Maybe I get Shevchenko, Usman, and I think Ian Gary. And then we move up.
I know we soaked out here. Ooh, big muscle gang. They think I'm on that secret juice, you hear me? Shout out to Paula Costa. You know? But this ain't nothing but hard work, dedication. What's up, family? How y'all doing? I just want to tap in with y'all real quick. Listen. Y'all done seen the news out there. I'm not the one that ran my mouth, but somebody did, you know? And now the news is out there, so now that the news is out there, I'm coming with y'all just confirming that information. I'm fighting Alex Morono October 7th. Good knockout, good 50K. He definitely is a veteran in the UFC, man. He's been in there since 2016. He the type of fighter, man, that went out there, man, and did a lot and really put himself out there. But at the end of the day, he about to fight this new dog at 170. And I don't think a lot of people are ready for me. I see that y'all know that Sean Strickland, I just want to give you a shout out, man. Congratulations, you know. But I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Y'all trying to do video breakdowns and skills and shit like that, talking about how Strickland was able to win this fight. But really, if y'all do what Sean do, you're going to get knocked the fuck out. The only difference is that Sean has perfected his craft by sparring constantly, working his tools. You can't do what Sean do. You hear me? Because at the end of the day, man, like I said, I keep seeing all these breakdown videos about how Sean won this fight. But for real, though, he won this fight with mentality. He worked Izzy, bro. You hear me? His mentality going into that fight was like, fuck it, bro. If I lose, if I die, I die. But I'm coming out there to take what's yours. That's the type of game and the mentality that you should take from Sean, bro. This game is all mental. The skills and everything, yeah, you know, you can add those in there, the technique, the game plan, but sometimes you gotta say fuck it and go out there and try to kill somebody. And that's exactly what Sean did. He put the pressure on Izzy the whole time and broke that man all 5 rounds. And that's even better. That's even better. He broke that man mentally. But anyways, just shout out to Sean Strickland. Deshaun in the building got the strap for the Americans, you hear me? So we back in the USA with another one, all right? But yet again, confirmation of my fight, October 7th. We knocking them up dick in the dirt, you hear me? Let's get it.
Maybe I get Shavkat, Usman, and I think Ian Gary, and then we move up.
You know what I'm saying? No, for real, don't say it though. You be on camera. You record, you better be recording.
Come on, fight in July.
July, let's fight in July.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
London?
Yeah,
don't say that.
You're gonna be ready.
I'm being ready.
Okay.
Let's get money. Let's get money, bro. All right.
Appreciate it. Good job, guy.